I have been setting appointments for more than 2 years now. I have sent over 10,000 messages. I have booked over 100 calls or even more. And literally I have tried everything, any technique you can think of, I tried. And today I'm gonna show you one tip, one advice that will double or even triple your appointment booking rate in your business. So that being said, let's get into it. And first of all, let's actually write or draw here a situation that probably will happen to you or already is happening to you. So you are here and you decide that you have to set more appointments or book more calls and close more deals. So you are here. This is your current self. And you see that you have to book appointments or calls. Basically, why? Because you want to grow your business. So this is actually your business stairs. You have to go up. So you have to start booking appointments. And now you still, trying to book appointments, but sometimes you experience days where you don't feel like you're doing the right thing or don't feel like you are booking enough appointments. But now I'm gonna show you one trick that helped me overcome this belief, and this literally doubled the amount of appointments I was booking when I was doing appointment setting for six-figure agency owners. And the advice is like this. So I was doing appointments, and every appointment setter or every entrepreneur who is setting appointments for his business or for someone else has these goals. He wants to, for example, he has KPIs to book, 3 appointments per day, or maybe send 150 messages per day, or what else we can do? For example, 20 or 30 replies. So let's say 30 replies. This is his KPIs he has in his mind that he has to, hit in the day. So this is per day. And now, what I'm gonna tell you to do is completely different story, because this is every appointment setter, and after he starts sending 100 or 150 messages, he starts to experience something called devaluation. Let me explain. So devaluation means that he has, for example, in his mind, he has something like, okay, so I'm gonna send this amount of messages and I'm gonna book this amount of appointments. He only sees these 2 goals, but he doesn't see what is behind to achieve these goals, because he has to make sacrifice in order to reach these 2, targeted numbers. So these numbers, and he has to sacrifice one thing, or not sacrifice, but he has to experience one thing, which is the series of no's. And especially if you are a beginner and you don't know what series of no's is, basically you can get even from 150 messages, you can get even like 50, 60, or even maybe 80 messages that from the prospect that reply to you. So let's say half of those messages that you send, let's say 50% of them reply to you. But you don't realize that 49% of these replies are negative. And by negative, I mean really, really negative. Like when I was starting my appointment setting journey, I didn't know about this series of no's. And when I was doing appointment setting, I literally started getting responses like "fuck off" or "stop bothering me" or "get the fuck out of my message" or direct or whatever. And this was something that really puts me down, or this has to be something that really puts me down, because what I was doing is I was realizing, oh my god, I'm not doing good job, or I'm still getting no's, and this is not my way, this is not my business. And I started believing that I am not good in appointment setting. But now I'm gonna actually show you what I wanted to show at the start of this video, because what I did is from positive mindset, which I experienced here, so positive, etc., so positive mindset, I pivoted from this thing to this, which is called pessimistic mindset. So pessimistic mindset, and I'm gonna show you what it means, because this is very, very interesting and it really works. So when I was doing this pessimistic mindset shifting, what I did here, I had a goal to send 150 messages and book 3 appointments that day. But now I didn't have any goal to receive like replies or positive replies or negative replies. But here I pivoted from these goals, which still was they still have, or I have had them in my mind as my KPIs, but from these goals I pivoted to getting no's. So I'm not sure if you will know what I mean, but what I did is I was focusing on getting no's, as many no's as possible. So from positive mindset, where I wanted to get only yeses, so only yes answer, I pivoted from this to this and no. So when I was doing appointments, I think at the start of the day or whenever I wanted, what I did is I was actually looking to get negative replies, because when I was getting negative replies, my mindset was like, okay, so I'm getting closer and closer to yes, or not the yes even, maybe my goal was to get, for example, 15 no's that day. So I was literally driven by this goal. So when I was doing appointment setting, and whenever I receive at this moment, whenever I receive a negative response like fuck off or don't stop bothering me or this shit, basically no. So whenever I receive no at this stage, I'm really happy, because this is my goal, not this or this or this, not yes. My goal is to get as many no's as possible that day, because I know that if I'm getting no's, my mindset is like really present, and I'm like because here when I got no, my mood was going down, because I didn't want to get no's. I always wanted to get only yes. But here my mindset or my mood goes only up and up and up, because whenever I receive no as an answer, I was like, yes, only 14 left, or yes, only 13 left, and it goes on and on. So my recommendation to you, as you see right now, is if you are doing appointment setting and you are not booking enough appointments because of lack of volume or lack of clarity, or basically because of you, because it is most of the problems that you are facing is because of you, what you have to do is pivot from positive mindset to negative one, to pessimistic, and you will see exactly what I meant in this video if you start practicing this sentence that I just showed you. So stop getting yeses, or stop forcing yourself to get only yes as an answer, but start forcing yourself to get only no as an answer, and you will see exactly, because this mood, this my boy, this will get everything done for you. If you are motivated and motivated and motivated, your business will go up in scale, not down like here, not down, up, up, up. So start getting no's, focus on this and not this. That's it. Cheers.